This is a job interview from hell. I've been in business for 40 years. Your prize is working with me.
From across the country, 16 tycoons of tomorrow have come to London.
Don't start telling me that you're just like me, because no one's like me. I'm unique.
They're here to compete for a job with a six-figure salary, working for Britain's most belligerent boss.
I think this is outrageous. You haven't got a bloody clue. Not a bloody clue.
Famously hard to please, Sir Alan Sugar controls a vast business empire worth over £800 million. Once again, he's on the hunt for an apprentice.
It's up to you. You open your bloody mouth, or I'll file the bloody five of you if I have to. I don't give a shit.
To land their dream job, the candidates will have to live...
A decision has been made. Sir Alan has made it.
And work together.
We look like a right motley crew.
He's got a hat on. Look for a man in a hat.
We are sprinting. We are sweating.
But there's just one job.
You're fired. You're fired. This was a total disaster. You're fired.
Previously on The Apprentice, the candidates flew to Marrakesh, armed with an exotic shopping list.
Anybody have any idea?
I've seen these. Plenty of these, yeah.
To barter with the best in the business.
50. I only have 50.
Project manager Jennifer got it wrong.
Okay, this is white, and we need to get a green one.
We need to go back in and change that.
And Jenny and Michael got in a flap, hunting for kosher chicken.
I want it blessed.
Like this.
On the other team, Lucinda and Sarah flourished under Lee's leadership.
That is pretty spot on.
In UK, it's not 300 dirhams. It's very less.
They managed to bag all the right stuff
Okay, 1,400, Jake. Thank you. How much?
at competitive prices
I'll pay him 1,000 dirhams.
and swept to victory.
Come on! Yes!
In the boardroom, Sir Alan was shocked by the losing team's kosher catastrophe.
Michael, you're a good Jewish boy. And you've gone to a halal butcher, a Muslim, and you've asked him to sell you a kosher chicken and do a prayer over it.
That's correct, Sir Alan.
That is correct, Sir Alan, and I had absolutely no reason to believe that it wasn't kosher.
Are you telling me you don't know that kosher is associated with Jewish people?
No, Sir Alan.
Economy with the truth
No. No good.
got Jenny the chop.
You're fired.
But Sir Alan wasn't finished.
I think this team is totally out of control. You're fired.
Project manager Jennifer became the 8th casualty of the boardroom. Now just 8 remain to fight for the chance to become the apprentice. "6 a.m.
Good morning, Ray speaking.
Hello, this is Frances calling from Sir Alan's office.
Hi.
Sir Alan would like you to meet him at St Bartholomew the Great's Church in Smithfield. The cars will be ready to pick you up in half an hour. Oh, and please pack an overnight bag.
Right, okay. Perfect. Okay, guys.
We're more than halfway through the competition, and I can see people cracking up. They're very tired. They're showing that they're not adaptable, whereas I feel that I'm starting to gain momentum.
The last 8 weeks have been a bit of an emotional rollercoaster. In life, I would just not associate with these people. In business, I would fire these people. So I am thrown into a situation where I have to put up with it, and I've found it incredibly difficult.
Well, here we are in this wonderful church, St. Bartholomew the Great. It's a church which some of you may recognise because it was used in the film Four Weddings and a Funeral. Now, the subject of your task this week is weddings. Weddings are very, very big business. I've got you 2 stands at the National Wedding Show in Birmingham. You are going to represent suppliers and manufacturers of items such as wedding dresses at this exhibition. And it's very, very simple. The team that sells the most amount of merchandise will win, and the team that doesn't will lose, and in that team, one of you will get fired. Now, I'm going to reorganise the teams a little bit to balance them up. So, Hélène and Sarah, would you move over here? And Claire, move over there. So, everything clear?
Yes, Sir Alan.
Off you go.
The National Wedding Show at the NEC in Birmingham attracts up to 20,000 visitors. With 300 exhibitors, it's packed with brides-to-be, ready to spend big money on their big day. Tomorrow, the teams will be here selling wedding dresses and romantic accessories. The team that makes the most money will win.
I'm so happy about this task. I love dresses. I'm a girl. Every girl dreams of wedding dresses.
See, I'm the complete opposite. I'm kind of anti-marriage, and it's going to be interesting. We've got the cynic and the optimist.
I know.
Today, the teams have until 4 p.m. to visit wedding dress businesses spread across London and select one to represent at the NEC.
It's going to be very important that they choose the right product. I mean, a woman hopefully only gets married once in her life. It's mostly the most important purchase of a dress she's ever going to make. So it has to be perfect.
On Team Renaissance, Hélène steps forward as project manager.
In terms of wedding experience, I used to model in bridal shows. It's a few years ago now, so I've got a bit of experience there. And being a girl, obviously I've been involved in a lot of my friends' weddings.
Project manager for Alpha, Lucinda.
If we're planning our route...
In addition to dresses, the teams have to select one other wedding product from a list of businesses provided by Sir Alan.
Do you think it makes sense that when we split sub-teams, that one team goes to do the wedding dress shops and then one team does the other services? You don't want to lose any information across the wedding dresses. If we're doing, I'd like to, do all of them so we can make a clear decision.
Central London's near North London, so we should probably have one faction of the team going to Central and North London, and the other team going to South London, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely, I agree.
Okay.
So can we split these out then?
Okay.
Keep in touch, guys.
Will do. See you later. Good luck. See you in Birmingham, guys.
The 2 most important things in terms of the way we need to come across is obviously professional, which goes without saying, but passionate about what they do.
You're right, we have to be very, very professional, very interested, because we're going to represent them at the end of the day.
On Helene's team, first stop for Michael and Sarah, top bridal designer Ian Stewart.
Nice to meet you.
Hi,
Hello, how are you?
His dresses sell for up to £2,500.
Oh, wow. Well, I can tell you that looks great.
It does look great, yeah.
If both teams want the same product, the business will choose which team to go with.
What I actually really love about this, more than anything, is it's not just a samey line of dresses. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? There's such a rich
really
diversity
for everybody,
here,
yeah.
and that's absolutely crucial.
I feigned interest very well.
Brilliant, brilliant.
That's what I do for a living. I can pretend I'm passionate about the most insignificant thing and pull it off with an effortless charm.
That's exciting. That is
really
exciting.
good.
Where do you kind of get your inspiration?
Just like lots of old films and history books.
Yeah, there's a very theatrical element
to
these that I think is great. It's an acquired taste, but I do think that being different is the way forward. Some of them were ghastly.
I was like, why would one want to wear such a thing?
I think the biggest selling point is his name.
Across town, project manager Hélène visits another wedding dress business.
That's a soft scoop.
Their speciality, coloured dresses, all under £900.
They start from the red, going to the black, gold, into the pink,